The thing to understand about shame is that it is a survival response. It is built on a very powerful and very ancient way of surviving that came even before we had fight or flight. Before we could fight or flee, we would simply play dead. This kind of playing dead is like a shutting down of all our energy and desire to engage. It's the impulse to collapse. So because this impulse was already deep in our system, evolution used it to help parents control their child's behavior. So if a child is running exuberantly towards something dangerous, the parent could say no, and the child would want to stop short. In fact, all their energy for running would suddenly be drained away. Now maybe this would save their life, but in the meantime, they go from feeling up here to feeling down here. So there is a use for this, but the problem is shame is a very powerful weapon and parents overuse it all the time, often without even meaning to. The problem is we don't really appreciate just what a powerful reaction the shame response is. It is more than just a feeling. It's like a whole physiological response to danger. And as humans, what is the biggest danger we face? Being rejected by the group. So if we get the slightest hint that maybe someone doesn't like something we are doing, we are vulnerable to internally collapsing. That kind of collapse makes us feel worthless, but it doesn't mean that we actually are. I remember one time being caught in shame and reaching out to my mother, and she looked at me and said, "Shame lies." And I believe that that is true. Shame makes us feel things that aren't in touch with reality. So if you are someone who struggles with shame, just because it makes you feel like you're this small, know that that's just because an ancient survival mechanism has been triggered in your brain. It actually doesn't mean anything about you. This response is coming from a very ancient and not that intelligent part of your brain, a part that doesn't really know you. So in those moments, hold on, and if you can, offer yourself some self-compassion. Self-compassion is a powerful antidote to shame. And while you're at it, you can give your shame some compassion too, because it's only really trying to keep you alive. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more, please check out our other videos or visit our website at deepeddypsychotherapy.com.